Back down to the garage for another day, kind of doing something similar to what I was doing the last episode. I was down here working on the Chev. Lots of little bits and pieces of things that I have to pick away at. Might be a little bit repetitive, but the one thing that I love the idea of is the fact that we're going to have a great record of this car as it went together. So I know down the road I'm going to be able to look back and remember the different days that I was down here, having a good time and working towards my goal. So here's what the plan is for today. I finally found the proper tie rod end for this, so I can then get it connected and have my wheels nice and straight, meaning that I can put the front tires back on so we can roll things around a little bit. I'll also put the brake calipers on today too. Got the remains of the interior to clean up, the yucky roof, and then do some vacuuming so that we can put all the sound deadening. I'm going to give this nice clean area a spray down with some bed liner. Same thing goes for the wheel wells. And then I think at that point, that'll be a big accomplishment for the day. Oh, and at the meantime, I am spritzing our receiver, trailer hitch. Wow, I always get those mixed up. But anyway, I'm getting this ready. We were talking the other day about how we needed one, and then I remembered that a year ago I pulled one off the frame. It was already there. It's in perfectly good shape. So I'm spraying it with that rust fix stuff, which does turn black after a couple of coats. I got to lay another coat on there now and wait for it to dry. Give it a paint with something. I think I got some gloss black paint around here or something like that. And then we'll be good to put that on, and then I can start figuring out how we're going to put the bumper on over top of it, because we do want to stick with the stock bumper on the back. So I'm going to get things going and get some of these jobs done. Let's see if this guy fits. It appears as though it should. Ho ho ho, look at that. Right in, no problem at all. So that was my fault. The last time, I don't think I was giving them the right numbers for a 3/4 ton. I think it was half-ton stuff. There we go. We're all connected up. Now we still need to put the hubs in here. Got to find a set of those. Plus we still have to put the axles in the back. But that's not a huge deal. We can always put the wheels on for now. Okay, so I got to pull these guys out. They're just... those pop. Oh, this guy might need a little bit of massaging just to get it free. There we are. So we've got our two styles of pads. This one's going to go on the outside and slide into this little clip here. This guy here is going to get clip on it. Oop. That's going to go right in there like that. Our bolt is going to slide through. The threads are actually on the backing plate. This we've just got to set on. Now in the meantime, because we're not going to plumb the brakes or anything yet, I'm going to just leave these plugs in and we're going to slip it on, grease up these because obviously that's what the brakes slide on. Find my little packet of grease that came in here somewhere. This is always fun. I'm sure there's a whole different ways to do it. I just wing it the best way that I can here. I think a lot of guys say go on the back first and then just slide it on. Bring it up just a bit here. Okay, got our top guy through. Bottom is through too. That would make life a lot easier. Turn that. Front is much more together than when we started this morning. Other side's all set too, which means I'll start picking away at the back here next. Everything's all prepped in here to throw in some bed liner. Probably give it a couple coats. Doesn't have to be anything too thick or crazy. There we go. Needs a second coat. Hard to see in the light. I'll maybe shoot a little bit more footage once I get it done. But that's all done and drying. Started working on the wheel wells here too. Then ran out of material, so I'm gonna start picking away at the inside here, get this roof liner and stuff like that off, put my mask on, and then run to the store and grab some more stuff. This is one of those situations where I feel as though maybe I should have done this at the start of the project instead of at this moment now, but at least it's getting done. Oh, forgot this guy, I gotta pull that off. So now some cleanup, and then I'm gonna attack the back there and try to pull that, and then otherwise I think we've just got a little bit of wiring and stuff like that left. Oh, look at, oh geez, some plastic toy in there. Got a little bit of wiring to pull out from underneath the dashboard, and then really it's vacuuming up after that. Kind of a slow but steady process. One, spick and span interior. Fixed up wheel wells. This, not perfect, but it is a rat rod, so we get to get away with that. A couple little holes here and there. Not a big deal, doesn't bother me any. Still gotta fix this door. I think that's gonna be an upcoming project for sure. I have the door, I just don't know how I'm gonna attach it. Used to attach back in here, something like that. Might be some finessing that goes on. Hard to see, but the trunk is pretty much done. It's utilitarian. I don't even know what we're gonna put back here. Probably a toolbox, because that's what we'll need, although it is big enough that we can fit the winch in here pretty easily. I'm gonna have to fix that lock up though. Around the other side. So, front end finished. Well, not finished. Still got to put the sway bar on, and I've still got to put the fix up the steering gearbox, which is right here. Issue with it is, as you can see, it is just absolutely filthy, so it needs a cleaning. I think what I'll do is I'll come down and give it a spray with the Purple Power and the pressure washer. That'll help. So that's going to be next time I'm down. We've got this other spot right there too. It's all done, same as the other side. So what I'd like to do, oh, and the wheel wells are painted up nice. So there's, like I said, steering gearbox. Oh, and I'm gonna get this guy painted up too, so I can mount it to the back, like I said earlier. And yeah, that's it. Little steps today. More success though. I'm very happy with where we're at so far. And looking forward to what's coming next.